In this video, I'm going to explain how to get started working out and how to create consistency in your schedule. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nick, and for the last 5 years, I've been exploring calisthenics and looking into how to create consistency in working out and how to just feel better all around. Getting straight into it, first we're going to look at some of the benefits of working out. The first benefit of working out is confidence. If you are able to build strength and feel strong and confident in your own body, then you'll have a much easier time at meetings, in interviews, talking to friends, and you'll just you'll feel more capable. The next reason is for strength. Not just like big muscles, but also practicality. Like, if you have to move furniture or if a friend needs help lifting something, you just kind of feel confident and feel strong knowing that you'll be able to do what is needed in day-to-day tasks. The third reason for working out is health. When you work out, your body can better maintain itself and you'll just feel healthier and be healthier. It'll help improve your longevity. If you do it right, it'll improve your immune system and it'll also make you happy. You'll feel good after a workout. Alright, so my first tip for getting started working out and how to build consistency is making a habit out of it. It's all well and good to say I'm going to work out and then find a video online, set aside some time once, but that's not going to be something that you can sustain long term, and it'll become difficult to find and set aside time consistency, and which will make it harder to see progress. So the first step I'd advise to making it a habit is to find triggers to help you stay consistent. So a trigger is just something that you see or a cue that indicates to you and kind of starts an automatic reaction. Like if you see a social media app, say for example Instagram, your immediate reaction, or it's kind of a trigger to open it to see if someone's posted a story. So we want to use this same part of our brain to our advantage when trying to work out. So you can do that by leaving your workout clothes the day before, or leaving a little note to yourself on your desk, or just putting an object that symbolizes the workout to you somewhere you'll see it when you want to work out. That's the first step. The second step is setting reminders. You may think, oh, I remember when I want to work out, or like, I don't need reminders because I'm just going to do it. But life gets in the way and it's so much easier to forget than you think. And all of a sudden you'll wake up and it'll be 3 weeks later and it's been 3 weeks since you worked out. So in the beginning, at least, do yourself a favor and set reminders at the start. Working out, once a week at minimum, obviously, but twice a week is probably ideal for starting. And just set a reminder or an alarm just so you can make sure you hit the workout, because consistency is key. You start building a habit and it just becomes part of your day. The final step to building working out as a habit is your mindset. If you try to start working out and you think, oh God, I'm going to suck at this, like it's going to be so difficult, then that'll become self-fulfilling. You'll find all the little reasons why you can't work out and everything that's making it difficult, and you'll focus on the wrong thing. So when you're trying to get started making a routine working out, you need to focus on the positives. You need to kind of tell yourself you're going to be able to do it and build a positive framework around it. Because when you do that, you empower yourself to succeed. As opposed to if you criticize yourself, even if you think it's just silly or it doesn't do anything, it builds up over time, and that negative reinforcement can eventually break your habit or stop you from creating one in the first place. Step 2 of getting consistency and working out and getting started is keeping it simple. When I first started, I made the mistake of trying to do research for a full-blown workout and all the progressions after that and making a really big plan, because then I thought there's no way I can fall out of the habit if I have such a detailed plan. The flaw in that is that when you go to try to do that with no prior knowledge, that itself becomes the obstacle. And then you get stuck in this loop of perfectionism where you say, oh, I will work out, but I just need to finish this plan. And then you just don't get around to finishing the plan. The best way to get around this is to just keep it simple. If you have to, just go to your spot where you want to work out and just do a few sets of push-ups. If that's all you do to begin with, that's fine. The important thing here is, like we said in the first step, building the habit. Because once you get the habit and you can effortlessly just get your workout clothes on and go work out, that's when you can start adding complexity and kind of a more detailed workout. Because at that point, you'll have the trust in yourself that you'll be able to actually go work out when you want to. Something to kind of complement this is if you're lost, finding some sort of workout app to give you a good basis of what to get started with your workouts, because then that way you don't have to think about what you're doing. You just pull up an app and it's there for you. Two apps I'd recommend for this are the calisthenics app and 7-Minute Workout. The calisthenics app is great. It's kind of more self-paced. It just has different calisthenics moves that you can learn and workouts for them. Ranging from beginner to advanced. And the 7-Minute Workout is another great place to start. Very physically challenging. I found it really nice just to challenge myself. And what that is that's 30 seconds of an exercise, 15 seconds of rest. And you do that for 7 minutes, and it's like 11 exercises. That one's also good if you feel like you don't have much time to work out, because all you need is 7 minutes. It's in the name. Just a nice little challenge and a great way to get started. The third and final step to being able to get started working out and create the consistency that you need is to find your why. Now, if you've gotten this far in the video, you're probably fairly determined to start working out, but you may have not considered really why you want to start working out. Losing weight, or just because I should work out, seems like enough on the surface, but you need something deeper than that. You need something that on the days where you don't want to work out, that why is going to fuel you. That's going to get you out of bed on the days you don't feel like working out. So examples of this, so you can feel strong in your body and be able to live the life you want. If you don't want to be limited in what you can do because of your body, then that's a reason to work out. You don't want to miss out on opportunities because you're not healthy enough. You might also want to be healthy to be able to spend better time with family and just to be able to have better overall mental health. You just kind of want deep reasons that are connected to who you are and to who you want to be, more importantly, because this process is about change. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video and at least found something helpful about how to get started working out and how to build consistency. If you want to see more content like this, then feel free to subscribe, like, or comment. I reply to all comments. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.